Alright, hey guys, and welcome to Let's Play Ghost of Tsushima, I suppose, or another multiplayer session, since this is a little bit more on the popular side with the channel, I guess. So, to my left, we have Heat again, and say hi.
Hey, what's up?
And then to my right, we have Tekragon. Sadly, we can't get...
What's up, guys?
Yeah, sadly, we can't get Hilarity Complex. He's currently MIA, because I did message him, but I guess he's got other things to do. So it's just going to be the three of us. Okay, so without further ado, let's pick something.
Let's get at her.
Here.
What are we doing? Are we doing a survival?
Of course, it's going to be like all of us, right? Because...
Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay, let's warm up with this. Our favorite map. Now, I'm gonna get up my freaking Ghost of Tsushima map guide, I suppose. That's what I'll call it.
Oh, like which waves are when?
Yeah. Because, yeah, Jared sent me the one for this map. He sent me the one for the snow level as well. Just those two. I only know those two.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of a bummer that we don't have Jared, but I might actually get some kills in this game now, so it's kind of nice.
God. Yeah, I was playing with Cole last night, and we were trying to do a nightmare challenge for one of the stories.
Oh my god, dude.
It was tough
So
because
hard.
we had shared health. That was the challenge. Whenever he took a hit, that meant I took a hit too.
That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that one before.
Yeah, I told him that. I was like, yeah, Fokker and I have never encountered that before.
We also haven't played in a while. There might have been a more recent update where they changed some of the challenges or added challenges.
Yeah, Jared
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Jared told me that they reset the challenges. So.
Yo, that homie do be grinding. So last time we played, you guys all made fun of me for always playing Skyrim. So I was like, sitting down the other day and I was like, fuck those guys. Like I play other games. So I started playing Oblivion.
Attaboy.
It's good. It's really good. Are we on hard difficulty right now?
Yeah, we're playing on gold. Completely just ignored two guys sitting in the corner here. It's hilarious. Alright, there we go. Now
Oh my god.
Dojo. What, you rusty?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I'm a little
rusty right now. Oh, I just hit a healing drum by accident. Whoops. Should I just troll this guy we're not playing with and just run around and hit all the healing gems in front of him?
Oh god.
And then just follow him around and play the flute the whole time without actually killing anybody?
Oh god. Okay, so let's see. Okay, still gotta capture the stables first. Alright. Okay, so first wave supposedly is supposed to be dojo, then barracks.
Dojo to the moon.
God, that's... Yeah, Cole's been playing a lot of Resident Evil 8 since it came out. And...
Dude, it's so good.
I've seen a lot of videos for it.
Good.
How many times have you
beaten it already.
masturbated during gameplay?
I haven't, but I've almost a couple times.
Not even mad, bro. It's game's weirdly like a thirst trap.
It's only the one character. It's literally only the one character. The rest of it's like completely fine. It's just the one character, and they know they're doing it.
Isn't there something weird about it where like the character is referred to as mother throughout the game a lot?
Yeah,
that's
awesome.
That's
not Mother though.
Oh, okay, a different character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love how, like, in Resident Evil 5, it was like, oh, parasites, that's what you're supposed to be scared of. And in Resident Evil 4, they're like, oh, it's zombies. And then this one, they're like, thirst traps. You're supposed to be scared of thirst traps.
That's how they market it, but it's more like, I gotta say the scary thing in the game is probably the werewolves.
Oh yeah? Is that what the big thing is in this Resident Evil, is werewolves?
They're lycans. So there's like wolves, there's a lot of enemy types, dude. There's like these flying gargoyle ones, there's like,
is it combat heavy, or is it like horror
vampire thralls? It's literally both. It's like both actiony and horror.
Does it develop like it does in Resident Evil 7, where it starts off as like a true horror game and then it gets super actiony in the second half?
I think it honestly kind of remains. It juggles the two. It juggles the two. Yeah.
That's
like,
good.
There's only a small handful of jump scares in the game, and both of them actually got me pretty good. They're like pretty good jump scares.
Because they're not just throwing them in your face over and over again.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh. That's cool.
Okay, so Dojo Barracks again, and James, just to correct you, there are no zombies in Resident Evil 4, you idiot. They're the freaking plagas, so parasites. Again.
Oh, that was parasites too?
Yeah, it's Leon, remember? At the village?
Yeah, sorry.
I guess they are technically parasites.
Mm-hmm. That's plagas!
Yeah, dude, it's really good.
I just saw that Devolver Digital has a bunch of games on sale right now on Steam Network. And I was looking at this game called Titan Souls.
What?
I know, yeah. It's like an 8-bit game like Devolver's really good at. And it kind of seems like it's structured kind of like Hotline Miami is, in that like top-down style that Devolver does.
Yeah.
But it's like what's called Shadow of the Colossus, where it's just like all like giant boss fights.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's like $3 right now or something. I might pick it up. Cole, I'm pretty sure I've been saying this like literally since I've known you at the Phoenix Grill, but I really, cause I'm still using the same computer I have from the Phoenix Grill. Like, no upgrades, no nothing.
Oh god.
I got to do some computer upgrades. It's time. It's like this computer's like 10 years old, and I got most of the parts.
I mean, I literally helped Min before I did you, so.
Yeah.
Barracks stable.
Well, you know how in the first little bit of RE4, there's like, you're in the village and all the villagers start attacking you, and then the bell goes.
Yeah. Like literally the end of level 1.
That literally happens in this game too. It's like this game follows the same formula as 4.
Well, I mean,
I'm willing to say this is like a modern rendition of RE4. Like, it's so much like RE4, it's not even funny.
That's cool. Resident Evil 5 was kind of like that too in the first couple missions, because like literally you get your guns, and then they're like, oh, there's an execution. You're like, we gotta stop him. And they're like, hey, there's Black Ops there, and then whatever, you gotta defend the village.
This time it doesn't even give you guns. It gives you a single pistol. You get a knife and a pistol literally in the same room, and then immediately after, you're fighting like 100. Not 100. You're fighting like probably 10 or 11 enemies. And you're like, holy fucking shit, these guys are tanks. And you run away into a house, and there's a shotgun with only 2 shells in it. And then you just board up the house, and it's like, oh my god, I hope I live. Like, it's rough, dude. It puts the works on you.
Third playthrough, you have infinite ammo, and you're just carrying a hand cannon. Walk in, just like insta-slay the room.
Pretty much.
Chris in the game gets a dope. He gets a karambit as a knife.
Is it Chris Redfield, or is it new Chris?
Yeah, it's Redfield. It's Redfield.
Really? This one's a Chris Redfield game?
It's Chris Redfield. And, basically, like, you can get challenge points after you beat the game, and you can buy the karambit to use as Ethan, like the main character. And it does so much fucking damage, it's not even funny.
Oh, yeah?
It does so much more damage than the normal knife. Like, I was just ditching my guns and just stabbing things like all game when I got it. Yeah, on my new game plus, I was like, I don't even need a gun, dude. Like, I just studied Salat. Like, I'm good. It made me want to buy a karambit on Amazon. Also Counter-Strike, but you know.
So I found this cheap. It's a dulled butterfly knife. I found it on Amazon, and I kind of want to get it because I need a box to open, a knife to open boxes with at work, and I want to get it just as memes. And then like whatever, I have whetstones, I'll just sharpen it myself. But I think it'd be like so funny. The most unnecessary use for a butterfly knife, just opening boxes.
You can buy trainer butterfly knives, and then you can buy the blades actually sharp, like separately but not attached.
Oh, yeah,
You can put them together because they are technically illegal.
I know, yeah.
But I wouldn't suggest doing that for, you know,
legal purposes.
Barracks, dojo, barracks.
I mean, once I get my AstraZeneca vaccine, they'll be able to see everything I buy on Amazon, so...
Yeah, I actually just got mine booked, too. They already see everything I bought on Amazon. The 29th.
Yeah,
dude, I'm on so many watch lists, dude, like, I don't even care.
Oh, boy.
Too many years on Reddit. Like, yeah, we gotta put tabs on this guy.
Yeah, yeah, dude, Reddit.
I feel like I often forget to use my ult.
You're assassin right now, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just like I always feel like I should save it, but I feel like I save it so much that like I could probably just get it back by the time I would have used it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I usually have a harder time playing offensive classes, because I'm so conservative.
Yeah. Oh, Cole, I don't know if you saw on Steam, but I caught 5D Multiverse Chess with time travel.
Nice.
God.
It's really funny. Like, I tried to take it seriously for the first 10 minutes. I'm like, all right, like I'm decent at chess. Like, let's see. And I got like halfway through a game. I'm like, okay, I get it. You're not supposed to be good at this. Good one, guys. This is real funny.
So, barracks, stable, barracks.
It's like, oh, you thought you were doing good?
Like, actually.
Wow. Somebody just knocked that guy into the air and I swatted him out.
That was me.
Nice.
Just artillery.
I'm on me way.
Trying to get me Lucky Charms.
Actually, funny enough, like, we're talking about cereal, I just did buy a box of, like, Fruit Loops the other day.
Oh, dude, Fruit Loops are so good. Like, if I'm gonna eat cereal, I try to stay, like, moderate with it, but once in a while I get something stupid like Fruit Loops or Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So good.
Well, for me, I usually treat cereal like dessert. Like, most people have ice cream or whatever, I just have cereal.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Oh, you know what I found a box of the other day, and I was like, I had no idea they still made this? French Toast Crunch.
Oh, that's the good stuff.
That's the good. I couldn't believe it. I was like, it's just like a seasonal thing, or like...
That's really weird. Oh wow, there's this dude that staying there for a moment until he remembered that he just died. Okay, dojo, barracks.
I think on our next match I'm going to play Ronin. I haven't played Ronin in so long.
I'm going to play Samurai because I want that crazy katana.
Yeah, Master
the one that does
katana?
every stance.
Oh,
Yeah.
Master. Maybe I should start grinding Samurai then, actually. You're right.
Yeah, it's pretty dope, guys.
Is that what you're using, Jason? You use the Master Katana?
Yepper. And,
Yeah, I feel like there's so many classes that I don't use, because like the legendary that I really like is the Stonebreaker one. There's so many classes that I don't use it with now.
The nice thing about the Master's Katana is like the stagger damage that you can just do once you break stance with the enemies. That's why I keep it around.
Oh, do you boost your stagger damage on like on your stats too?
I believe it is a stat on my katana. So yeah.
That makes a lot of sense because if you're classing appropriately and you're doing extra stagger, and you're just like breaking people's stance left, right, and center.
Yeah, because like once I run out of bombs, you need to be able to kill enemies fast with your katana, especially on Nightmare. So that's why I wanted to get a Master's Katana, just to stagger people and break stance and kill them faster with my blade.
Yeah, and then just bomb the shit out of anyone else.
Yeah, once I get more bombs.
Are you still using Supermassive Kunai, Jason?
Yep.
That's what I'm using too.
Dude, what if Kunai but bigger?
What if instead of throwing these thin little blades, we threw bricks at people's heads, but they were the same shape?
What if I just threw
thin little
scissors at
blades?
them?
Okay, I'll stance break this guy for you. Alright. Have fun.
Yeah, I don't think it would be possible for me to survive a Nightmare survival at this point. I just like don't think I could do it, honestly.
No, we could do it, dude. We can do it.
Like,
too rusty.
well, yeah, you just get that rust off, and then figure out how you want to build your class. And,
I mean, Jason and I almost did that mission yesterday, and that was fucking hard.
Mm-hmm.
We made it all the way to the end on the last boss, and then we died.
Which mission was it, Jason?
It was the freaking Tengu story mission on Nightmare.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
brutal. With shared health, that's a pretty crazy one to finish.
Yes. Alright. Nice. Tracks again. Yep. And then it's dojo after this. So I'm gonna head to the dojo. I'll leave this for you guys to cover.
Sure. And it's pretty crazy how long our core group has been playing this game.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of like friends and people getting to join us, James, you remember Jaden, right?
Yeah, from Shikimania.
Yeah. So he visited with his cousin on like Friday or Thursday. So I was catching up with him a little bit. His cousin Mike, he also plays games quite a bit, and he also does have Ghost of Tsushima. So I told him, I was like, "Yo, Mike, you gotta join us."
Yeah, even just as like a filler for an extra fourth if like me or Jared aren't around or something, or one of you guys isn't around. It's just good to have a bigger core group.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I also do want you guys to meet him too.
Who, Mike?
Yeah, Mike.
I've met Mike.
You met Mike? Okay, I guess it's just Cole that hasn't met Mike.
That was right on the tail end of me working there. I think so when Jaden left, I filled the space for Jaden, and when Mike left, Cole filled the space for Mike.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. So it's just Cole who hasn't met Mike.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys missed each other by a hair.
Yeah, because Mike, he moved out to Vancouver, but he just moved back into Calgary, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And Vancouver's fucking expensive. I don't know why anyone would want to live there.
Okay, so Vancouver's expensive, but I was talking to a friend recently who's looking for cookwork out there, and most places right now are hiring cooks at $20 an hour with tips.
Are you serious?
That's what I said. I was like, whoa, maybe I need to think about moving to Vancouver.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. I guess they're looking for really good cooks out in Vancouver right now, so I don't know. But that being said, I'm also trying to get away from like line cooking, and I'm trying to go to I'm gonna be moving to the bread team finally.
Like into baking?
Yeah, because there's like a super small team of people at Sidewalk that work the bread factory. It's only like 3 people.
So you're trying to get that bread, is what you're saying?
I'm trying to get that bread. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what you like to hear.
Yeah, the hours are super early though. Like it's 5 a.m. start.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, it's good, man. Because then whatever you're done at 1 o'clock, and you have all day to do shit, and I don't ever have to line cook. I just make bread all the time.
You're like, I'm but a simple baker.
Gotta beat
Seriously.
that dough.
I am a simple bread man. Trying to ask for more hours. Like, please, sir, can I have some more?
I'm gonna follow in Jared's footsteps and become a monk. Just practice monastic bread making.
Just shave your head and start doing a bunch of acid.
And make bread.
And make bread.
Just be some weird guy. Like what kind of a life is that?
Yeah.
Just be one of those dirty hippies that wears like mandala rainbow pants and like shaves their head bald and like shops at like the light cellar and drinks mushroom tea and like just makes bread for a living and does a bunch of acid.
God. Okay, so it's all bare.
I'm not thinking of being a plumber, actually.
That's dope. Trades are good jobs, man. Always need trade people.
Plumbers actually like make so much fucking money. It's not even funny. Like 6 figures.
Oh yeah.
And it's not even like it's an extremely difficult job. It's just you just have to like be willing to deal with gross shit and like just not be dumb.
Not be dumb.
It's
Can
literally
handle
like
at least.
It's like, oh, my pipe is frozen and it burst, and then I'm like, I'll fix that, and then it's like, great, now give me $100,000 a year.
So, are you saying, Cole, that you'll finally be laying pipe on the regular?
Literally, dude.
Yeah, Cole, you let me know when you find the Mushroom Kingdom, when you jump down one of them pipes and start stomping on mushrooms.
Dude, Yoshi and I are having a
also
time,
let
right?
me know when you find the Mushroom Kingdom.
Dosha!
Hey, Fokker, hold up. Huff it up.
I can feel the smoke healing me.
Nice.
Synchronized murder.
And let's see, what wave are we on? 13. So dojo, barracks.
Okay, I'm just gonna be chilling at barracks.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Really wish I had caltrops.
God.
Like now that we know the waves where they're coming from, like I kind of wish I had caltrops available.
I feel like that's the ticket to how to get that one robe, the fire red one. Because you have to complete a mission on gold or higher without failing any objectives, which means getting like basically without getting a single enemy to touch any of the objective points.
No. Failing objectives is like right now you can see there's one on the left side underneath your current wave. It's destroy enemies with fire damage.
Oh.
So these are like temporary objectives, but the thing is like one's like fire damage or some are like I don't know, ranged weapons or whatever. Like you kind of have to fluke out that like you have a class that's built towards those things. Like I don't have anything that does fire damage, right? So like I can't contribute to that.
Yeah.
And they used to be assigned to the waves that we've been getting. Like
But it's random now?
Yeah, it's random now. Jared told me that they reset it.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's a little inconsistent to predict what the challenges will be. There's yours.
I feel like you could like build a class before completing challenges, one that like has fire damage, has a competent ranged weapon.
Yeah, probably.
You know what I mean? Like I feel like you'd probably build an archer for that. But
well,
I just
Master's Katana, probably like a really good bow and arrow, and
Stone Skipper bow.
Stone Skipper bow, or like whatever that legendary legendary dirt throw is, because you can add fire damage to it. So you pretty much you have a ranged weapon, you have every stance, you have a dirt throw, and but you wouldn't have explosives, would you?
No, you wouldn't have explosives.
I guess explosives are considered a ranged weapon, are they not?
Actually, the archer's ult is explosive.
Yeah.
And also, the archer can shoot fire arrows in most of his classes, so I feel like you wouldn't even need the dirt throw. Like, you could still do it with the fire arrows. I feel like archer would be the way to go. You could build that class, but also, like, who cares? It's all aesthetic items. Sorry, Cole, I didn't mean to offend you like that. Did you say just aesthetic items?
Oh shit!
Oh!
You good? I got you.
Bless you.
Jason, you know what the next one is?
What wave are we on right now? That was... Okay, 15
14.
is... Oh, 14? That's barracks?
No, we just did 14.
Oh, okay. So, 15 is Dojo Barracks.
Okay, I'm just going to post up on the barracks then.
Their enemies defeated. They needed the ghost prepared to face more.
Man, Crazy Town, is it 7:30 already? It's so sunny out.
It's 8, bro.
Is it? Holy shit.
Half an hour behind.
Yeah, I must have changed the schedule for my lights. Normally my lights like auto on at 7:30, but I think I must have changed it recently.
Actually, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll leave this to you guys. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, James. I started Let's Playing Armored Core.
No, I haven't seen.
Okay, yeah.
Just playing a new one, or are you replaying an old one?
Replaying an old one. It's Armored Core 4 Answer.
Oh yeah.
Like, as I was looking up... Oh, smart clouds! No!
Oh, it smells so bad. Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah, so Armored Core 4 Answer, and it's so funny, I was looking up how many people have Let's Played that, or, like, done a recording on YouTube, and there's, like, only 3 people, not counting me. I'm, like, the 4th.
Yeah.
So...
Small demographic.
Yeah. Which is kind of funny, because
Oh, boy.
Oh, God.
Anybody got health?
Yeah.
Gross.
Ah, yeah. Of course you would do that. Whoa, okay, that was weird, but whatever.
It's because I crit him. I used my invisibility.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, Armored Core, it's just really funny because I always hear like people referencing Armored Core whenever there's like any form of mech customization in other games, but I literally questioned in my Let's Play, I was like, how many people have actually played Armored Core? Or you just heard of it? So,
Probably just like not a lot of people in North America. I feel like it's probably more of like an Eastern title.
yeah.
Just the mech fighting demographic is not huge here, I don't think.
Yeah, and that's
actually, Titanfall kind of made it a thing here.
Well, I even mentioned that because I was talking about how mech action needs to come back.
Yeah.
And I don't really count Titanfall as a mech action game, though. I count it as a first-person shooter with mech action in it, but not actually like a legit mech.
I mean,
game.
mechs are the meta. Like, if you've played the multiplayer, you realize like you can be good on the ground, but the game is just a race to who get their mechs first.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's literally the multiplayer. Yeah, and then everyone who gets them, it's like you have like the scrubs fighting to get their mechs, and then once you get your mech, it's you fight the other mechs. So I'd consider it a mech game.
Yeah, I guess. Although, like, I remember stating it how it's a little closer to like Mech Assault, like on the original Xbox. But I'm pretty sure you guys haven't played that or know of that.
No.
So that was a hard game. Like, you were squishy as fuck if you weren't inside a mech in that game. Even though you could take on other mechs, is risky business doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Titanfall was really fun through the campaign, like Titanfall 2. But it basically just turned into, like, at the very end, it was just like an 8v8 simulator to train you for online, and I was like, oh well.
Oh shit.
Like, it had so much potential in the first half, and the last like 4 missions were all just like, here's a big arena, fight these mechs.
The sounds of battle subsided for a moment. More enemies.
Wave 17, Dojo, Barracks. Or, actually no, I corrected this one, it's Dojo Stable.
Yep, that's a lot of dudes.
So James, have you heard of G Fuel?
Yes, I know of G Fuel. Why?
I bought some. It's on its way to my house.
That's really funny. How many did you order?
I got 2 things of Phase brand, Phase brand G Fuel.
What does that even mean?
It's Phase fruit punch. Like, it's got a Phase logo on it.
Yeah. Okay, like the keyboard or whatever gaming accessory company. Like Phase. Yeah.
Yeah. Like the MW2 clan.
Yeah. Oh, I see. I thought it was like oh no, I'm thinking of Razer.
Okay.
Dude, that's so funny.
Dude, they have so many flavors. It's literally pre-workout for gaming. It's so fucking funny.
Pre-workout for gaming.
I'm not even kidding, dude. That's what it is.
Down. Thanks, Jason.
Yep.
It's the one thing you can't get banned for using at a tournament.
Literally.
So at that point, it's
So
basically
funny.
like... Wait. Sorry, I was a little lost there. Did somebody say it's Gatorade for gaming? Because I...
Pre-workout.
Okay. Yeah.
It's Gatorade, same shit.
Basically Gatorade for gaming.
Just gets you
It's
juiced.
got like a shit ton of caffeine in it. It's got antioxidants made with like real fruit and shit. It has like next to no calories, and it literally just comes in a white powder you mix in a shaker like pre-workout.
Oh, it's powder?
It's powder.
Oh, it's like Kool-Aid. Interesting. How much sugar do you need to add to it?
There's no sugar.
No, I know.
Well,
I'm
it's
just kidding.
actually not that bad. They've got some weird flavors. Like one's called clickbait. Yeah. They have a s'more one. I think I'm gonna try the s'more one next.
Ew. What? Why? Why chocolate? Why would you want that?
Wait, you ever have chocolate protein powder, my guy?
No, gross.
This shit's delicious. What are you talking about?
More of a vanilla or a berry man myself.
What's the sit rep at the dojo?
Ah!
Just screams over the comms.
No, they got it. Alright, huff it up.
James, get your daily vape.
That's what you call your THC and vape shop. It's just the daily vape.
So, dojo stable. Okay, I'm gonna set things up at the stable then.
got him.
A little too early.
What's the next one, Jason?
So that was 19. Next is Barracks Stable Dojo. So funny. Jared's telling me his girlfriend got to the point when she's starting to memorize the waves. I was like, she should be our designated operator.
Spins around in chair.
Yep.
Oh, that's really funny. I was standing ahead of where they spawn at stable, and I was like surrounded by them when they spawned.
Oh, a little dog got by me. No matter.
That's a whole bunch of Oni, yep.
Just a single dog on barracks.
Okay. I'll let that guy handle that dog. Okay, dojo's under attack. I'm rushing over there.
I'm headed over too. They got this here.
Alright. Superior.
James, get over here.
Where? What? Oh.
Dude, drink your Kool-Aid.
Okay, next wave is Dojo Barracks Dojo. Okay.
Yeah, James, in RE8, Ethan Winters gets his fingers bitten off in the first like half an hour of the game, and he plays the entire game with fucking missing fingers on his left hand.
That's pretty funny.
Yep.
The entire game.
You're stuck with ET hands.
You're literally stuck with ET hands the entire game.
Unlike in Resident Evil 7 where you get your hand cut off in the first 10 minutes of the game, and they're like, oh, we actually just stapled it back on.
They explain that. It's actually lore-friendly. I'm not going to reveal it, because I know you probably want to play it at some point.
In Resident Evil 7?
Yeah, that's lore-friendly. That makes sense. They explain why.
I played a little bit of it, but go on, tell me about the lore.
Okay, to anyone who watches this video on YouTube, RE8 spoilers, alright? So fucking skip this part. Basically, Ethan gets infected in the first minutes of the game of 7, so he is mold, just like Evelyn. So he has regenerative abilities.
Okay. Wait, it's Ethan, the same guy from Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8 also? Yep. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's the same dude. But
interesting.
The whole reason they go to look for his daughter, because the whole point of 8 is his daughter gets kidnapped, his baby daughter. And, his baby has the regenerative abilities he has.
Okay, is that why she's kidnapped, so they can study her or something?
Yeah.
Who is it, Umbrella?
No, it's some crazy kind of Umbrella.
Well, actually, they're like the lady that is in charge of this faction mentored the founder of Umbrella, Oswald Spencer.
She's like kind of Umbrella, kind of not.
Yeah.
Interesting. So that's how they're tying Resident Evil 7 into the like original franchise, because it never really explained.
Yeah, like I was so skeptical since like with like 7 and stuff that I was like, I don't know whether I was gonna pick this game up or not. until I watched somebody like stream it, and I was like, oh, okay, so that's how it fits. So I did pick it up, but I don't know when I'll get the chance to play it here.
It was actually Alex Robertson. I don't know. He finished playing World of Warcraft before WoW Classic came out or whatever, and he's like, "Hey, have you ever played Resident Evil 7?" And I was like, "No." He's like, "Let's download it. He's like, "I'll pick up a copy." And so I don't know. I played like half of it. It's so funny. Like the boss fight, it's terrifying. Honestly, man, the first half of the game is really
scary.
Intense.
Yeah,
it is.
Scary.
But there's that first boss fight where you fight what's your wife's name, whatever. But you fight the dad in the garage.
Yep.
And he gets in the car and he starts trying to back up and go forward and run you over. And it was like pretty intense, but like when that happened, I just started laughing. I thought it was the funniest thing. Like, how is this how anyone tries to kill anyone? Just like driving forward and backing up in a tiny garage. I'm like, what is going on right now?
That's like GTA shit.
Seriously, it's like when you miss someone and you're trying to run into them, you're like, oh, I gotta back up. Oh no.
Oh wow, dude hanging out with a summoned a spirit bear. That's hilarious.
Good old useless the bear. I love how he like doesn't actually get any kills. He'll just be like, damn, where is this last guy? Like, he's not attacking any of the bases. Like, where is he? And then you just like find a bear in the corner. Like, this guy's, you're like, oh, he must be in an animation glitch. And then you get closer and you realize there's actually like a spirit bear. And you're like, oh yeah, that's a good one.
Dojo Barracks.
Spend your money on gifts now. We're not gonna have enough time.
Yeah, Ethan's whole thing is he regenerates.
That's cool.
Which is
He's
pretty
a
neat.
moldy ass fuck. That's why.
Yeah, he is pretty much like, yeah, he's mold. Best way to describe it. And at the end of the game, there's his daughter grows up, and she's now introduced into the series.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So they kind of go for the next generation.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm trying to.
It's cool how they're. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to think of like all the next generation characters from Resident Evil, because that would include Sherry from Resident Evil 2, Jake, if you want to count from Resident Evil 6, because Jake's like Wesker's son. So that's interesting.
Oh, okay.
Now that I think of it, because yeah, all the kids are technically the children of Umbrella scientists, or at least like people associated with Umbrella or these organizations. Huh. What?
Bonus objective failed.
Ruh-roh. Raggy. James, go down so I can res you.
Are you trying to fulfill a challenge? Is that why?
I will not die.
Yeah.
I will not fall by
There's
this
this
man's
really
blade.
cool robe I want, and I have to res 150 people, so go down.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
James, I'm gonna have to put you down. Get back here.
Start throwing bombs at me. They're healing bombs. You're like, damn it, no!
Let's see, 24, barracks, all the way.
Let's go.
Some assholes really want to steal our bed sheets.
Hey, give me my fucking
of
bed
the-
sheets back, you bitch.
Part of the psychological warfare, Jason. They steal our bed sheets. Now we can't sleep properly. Suddenly, there's discontent among the ranks. People are furious because they can't sleep. Oh, this is just the beginning, bud. This will be our unraveling.
Actually, I should be a little more historically correct. I should say futons, because Japanese sleep on, especially during this era.
With their stupid traditional rock pillows.
Oh, we got dojo. I'm going dojo.
I don't know who the fuck thought it would be a good idea to sleep on rock pillows. They're terribly uncomfortable. I tried to sleep on one once when I was in Japan.
Oh god, it's so funny. Yesterday when I was playing with Cole, because there's this point where we were literally like like stacking all strategically before raiding this one tent. Like the second we rushed it, I was like, cool, flashbang out. Just like there's all these bombs and we just bombard everyone. And then we did troll this one Oni, who was just chilling out by the docks. Like, I was just like occasionally throwing like a bomb at him.
He didn't know we were there, and we just sat there lobbing bombs, like man the cannons.
Like,
just pelted him until he died.
Yeah, I was voicing his thoughts. It's like, who the fuck is throwing these bombs? God damn it! So 25 is supposed to be Barracks Dojo stable.
Okay, I'm going to Dojo.
Okay. Yeah, alright. I'll join you there.
Jason, you take the side closer to the actual outpost. I'm going to stay on the side closer to stable, so when they hit stable, I can go. Oh, speak of the devil.
Okay.
Guess now would be a good time to summon that bear.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna hold the dojo, so I'll leave the stable to you.
I'm on the way now. Cole's already
I'm
there.
on stables.
Alright. And Samurai guy is with me, so we got this. Okay. That should be it. The bear's mauling this last Oni, at least. Oh, I got him. Okay.
Wasted. Flute, flute, flute.
Dude, I wish we could get skins for the flute.
You saying you want a skin flute?
Shut up. Shut up. As soon as I said it, I knew it was coming. I was like, uh-oh, what did I do? What did I get myself into? I was like, wait a second.
Oh, cool. I got some new kind of bomb.
Well.
Or maybe... I don't know what that is. That doesn't look like a bomb. It's like a legendary something. Doesn't look like a healing bomb.
Holy shit, that guy had 232 kills.
Yep. Yep.
How many did we average at?
Like 80 or 90. And he was a samurai.
That's what that guy's for, I guess.
Holy shit, dude. Oh. What?
Oh, sticky bomb that heals? That's lame as fuck.
Oh, that's what I was running, actually. It's pretty good.
Alright. Before we carry on for too long here, I'm just going to wrap this little recording session here. We'll probably record a little bit more after this. So,
sure.
Yeah, for anybody who thought that was entertaining, well, then, yeah, leave a like or dislike. And if you want more content like this, then subscribe. So, yeah. So, Blacklight out. I guess you guys could say your goodbyes. Heat.
Dislike button means you liked it.
Oh, God. And Tech.
Don't eat yellow snow.
Alright. Okay, so see y'alls later.